So it's been a bit. Yeah, last weekend unfortunately wasn't a good time to stream because of VOD issues, so I skipped that out. And then this week was just a lot. So I haven't been streaming in a bit, but we're back. And as is tradition, I forgot to focus the game as I started talking about it. But yeah, we're gonna move on. Two of my favorite characters are dead. Wasn't expecting that in Chapter 2, but you kind of rolled the dice with this game, I guess. Yeah, we might as well jump right into it. I pretty much stopped at the Chapter 2 end, and last time there was like this completely out of context scene, so I'm expecting something similar. Suddenly I'm nervous because I feel like I'm going to see something I don't want to see, but we push through, we feel despair with no remorse. Let's go.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Okay. This is a lot more than I thought I was gonna fucking see. What in the fuck? Residents run for cover as an object believed to be a meteorite approaches.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Okay, whoa, okay, slow down, game. Whoa. Okay. So there was a thing earlier in the game where I think it was I almost said Shido. I've been playing a lot of Persona 5. Where Shuichi had a flashback to him saying he wanted to die with everyone else. That seems to, at least at the surface, run contrary to that scene. Because if it's implied he, like, took shelter or something, and this place is shelter somewhere, I don't fucking know where, like, oh, and then the chapter title is, excuse me? Are we raising someone from the dead? What the fuck? This is gonna be a wild fucking chapter. It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Marky's lab on the third floor of the school building. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight.
Come on.
Oh my god, Kokichi was right. What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Ooh. Usually we'd treat a reveal like that with a bit more gravitas and like teasing it out, but I guess the end of a chapter might have been enough for that. So This is actually kind of unlike Danganronpa. Because I think in the other games, like, when something like this was, like, something like this is usually slowly revealed over time. This was like, okay, Maki's acting a bit weird, and then suddenly, no, Kokichi says what it is, and it's 100% right, and we all go there to check. Like, Maki is the ultimate assassin? Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Oh. That would make sense. Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that... I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Huh? Your position? Oh, don't worry about that. That was a lie. Wait, what? I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? I mean, he took all the monopads. Oh, fuck. It's been a while, but I can't remember if Ryoma was for or against. No, Ryoma was for looking into the videos because he wanted to see if he would live. So he probably would have watched it, and he had to have watched it before Kokichi gathered all of them together. Because that was the same night that he went to confront Maki. So how would Kokichi have known beforehand? Unless he's saying before anyone here, which I guess would make sense. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away she's the ultimate assassin. I mean, yeah. The fact that she flash-stepped to choke your ass was probably a good indication. Yeah, you could probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? Oh, and it doesn't have the close-up. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killing. Also, everyone would have been really fucking suspicious of the person's talent, of a person whose talent is killing. Oh. Excuse me, let me try that again. Is killing. People find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had so many opportunities to do so. She has had. Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data, please.
Right?
If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in a room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. Oh, Maki's a god now. Excuse me. The talent of a killer, that is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gunter. Huh? But...
Got it!
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Wait. You don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Attack!
A sneak attack is the best way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Shouldn't Aikido Master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace. Yeah, okay, Angie. That's great. If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. Because that will inspire you somehow.
Wow!
What kind of peppy cheer magic would... that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited. I imagine the reaction to Tenko is probably pretty predictable, given like her main shtick regarding half the cast. But I actually find her like unabashed enthusiasm about about Himiko. It's been a while. About Himiko actually kind of endearing, even if she was being kind of a stick in the mud during the trial, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers.
Ugh.
Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around.
Huh?
Kaito, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Let's see everything to Kaito.
You get it?
Gunter, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Kokichi, I swear to fuck, if you do... Fucking God. Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gunter, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy.
Well.
Oh. I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma?
Stay back.
Everyone, get behind Gonta. Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
You're annoying.
It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Hey!
I said, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Didn't you just say you didn't want everyone's usual reactions?
Oh?
Huh? Uh-oh. My adorable little cubs aren't coming? That's strange.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Yay!
They're finally here! Yay! You're so cute today, it's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just, wow. You guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. What?
There's about to fall out.
Like in patches. He's actually balding. Ugh, gross. I'm cold. Very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Huh? What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh? From now on, I will be calling the shots. Ha! Good one, kids. Very funny. You could show me where the hidden cameras are now.
That's old.
Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long you've become predictable. It's the age of the Monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new. What? But what about all the long-time fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? I mean, personally, I like Monokuma more than the Cubs. Except Monodam. Monodam's cool. Has-been? Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you could defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such...
You were saying.
Oh, they're not playing around.
Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the Exisol.
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
No way. Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was... Who knew?
You're the worst of the worst.
It's completely and utterly wrong. like that grumbling sound. That's fucking great. What? Yeah, he's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald. This time for good. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you brats a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time.
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
I mean, it's the same junk that we had last time, so...
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
I had a feeling it was more junk.
Oh, man.
We didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kibo.
That's robophobic.
I'm gonna say this again. Kokichi is clearly very well written. I fucking hate him. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting, everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together.
Actually,
Also, we've hit another flashback light. Oh, good, this will be somewhere too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories.
So long, farewell!
Jeez, those cubs suck. Monokuma was way better. The one thing me and Kokichi will probably ever agree on. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
Commit that to my memory bank.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. So, what are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but... Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret.
Okay,
If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
Listen up.
Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay,
Okay, got it.
going to protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. Precious boy Gonta, never change. Yeah, all that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Oh, he's still here. Let's just leave him here. Ah, I suppose I should go try these items around the school like last time. Is he really just like catatonic, or... I'm not going to bother. Yeah, that's fair. But, Christ. Weapons shelf. There are a lot of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all of these. My god, there are RPGs in there? What the fuck? Black case. What is this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? Whoa. I exclaimed in awe at the sheer number of guns lined up. They can't be real. No, of course they aren't real. They're airsoft guns. Oh.
well,
Ah, of course. Monokuma wouldn't give us real weapons. Exosols may be strong, but if we were to revolt with real guns, Monokuma would never allow that. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. He would never. It would be too much of a risk to allow that. If these weapons were real, and if Kurumi were here, she might have taken us all out in order to escape. Oof. Yeah. For her people. Fuck, that's right. I never went back and watched that entire sequence over again. I really need to do that, because I feel like there's something about that entire thing that's, like, reads way more nationalist than I think it was intended. It's... I don't know. Anyway. So, hi Angie. So we've got a hammer, a pixelated key, which, I mean, and a ninja scroll. I mean, might as well do this first, because, duh. I was kind of expecting more of a... The door collapsed. It looks like we can get to the back now. I was actually kind of expected it to fade away, but I guess... If it did... What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us. You'd think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. I don't know, given the name of this chapter, a world full of jests. I suppose that's true. Anyway, up we go. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. The difference is that Gonta would actually do things. See, that was the one reference I actually got, so... I have to act a little shitty about it. Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too? I should go. Yes, I feel like there's a long-winded discussion of... Fuck, I forget everyone's name. Tsumugi. Feel like there'd be a long talk between Gonta and Tsumugi about anime after that. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on in here? So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Why would you tell me it's made... Okay. Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she say it made up story, so that mean it okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
That was it. We had to establish that Tsumugi already has trouble going to the bathroom alone. Like, good, great. I'm glad we established that. Fuck this. Okay. Hey, so I'm just checking, but this is a school, right?
Okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said. What's the name of the song? Spirit, Praise, and Beauty. This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Actually,
I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different, like it's a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work. And all these research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? And it was all built just for us?
You're right.
They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. Our research, you research your talent, perfect it. That's kind of like a school, isn't it?
it can't be.
Then Monokuma really wants this to be a school where ultimates gather? And yet at the same time, they're trapping us here and making us kill each other.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand at all. My plain mind has hit its limit. Why does she keep telling... That's really weird. Like, I guess it might be just like the kind of anime writing where it's like, oh, I've always got to put it down to me being plain or something. Kind of like how Gonta is like, reduces everything to being a gentleman. But, I don't know, it's still weird. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles? Yeah, it also doesn't reference ultimate in that title, which is kind of weird, but this area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. Even Gonta is scared. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood.
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know? Staged. Monokuma or the Monokubs probably just put it there to scare us. Really? So the script has been flipped, huh? Tsumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay.
Actually.
But Gonta, you were so reliable up until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask. No, don't take that away from him. Eh? Oh no, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. Okay, what have we got up here? Wow, this place looks like shit. Okay, that's like clearly just a picture with like, what the fuck, with like TVs and stuff? Like, this center picture is clearly meant to be like a perspective trick, but like, what the fuck is with the other four? Also, there's like broken TVs in there. Like, that looks like a Fallout tunnel. Weird. Right room. As a What? Okay. Alright. Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. Seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. Yeah. Like the fucking ghost of Mono Kid? What the fuck? What? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Assuming that's not a bug, the room collapses out like that on purpose. Like, this is a distinct, like, style thing for Danganronpa at this point, right? Everything is constructed from paper, essentially, mimicking the old style, but doing it in a more grand fashion. That could not have not been on purpose, assuming that's not a bug. Like, the fact that there's something there and then everything gets constructed around to block it. Like, what the fuck? The candles on the walls are the only light in the room. There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out.
Right?
Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
Well.
I can't imagine many people do. Floor. These floorboards feel a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination.
But
Each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Huh. Gonta not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. Wait, really? There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. Oh, this is not only empty room. You see 3 same-looking doors in hall, right? Yeah. All these rooms empty just like this one, and they only got candles for light too. What the fuck? Ah, so there are 3 of them. This seems explicitly constructed to be part of a case. Like, in any other scenario, that would be, like, horribly contrived, but in the situation where, like, someone is building this place specifically to hold this death game, like, no, that's actually, like, that actually kind of works. Ah, so there are 3 of them. Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this.
You're right.
True. Then can we leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. What shutters? But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. Well, didn't you just say there was like a hole in the floor? Okay. I guess we can leave. I would like to at least check those, though, because, like... I know they said they're the same, but... I also wanted to see if there was more of that. And apparently Monokuma is dead? Question mark? Ah, I see, this is exactly like the other room. Oh, okay. You can't... It's really hard to see without, like, the detective vision, but you can see in the back corner there that it looks like there's, like, a plank missing. So, there is, like, a corner in the floor there. Left room. And I'm assuming this is going to be Monosuke. Yep. Sure. Ah, I see. This is exactly like the other room. And, yep, thing in the corner. Okay. Oh, can we actually examine this, I wonder? No. Damn. I'm just gonna check something really quick, because I am nothing if not paranoid about the, stream VOD turning out okay. 34 minutes. Okay, yeah, cool. That tracks. Alright. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, does, this still work? Yeah, okay, cool. I did change, like, how Moobot uses the command, so I was curious whether the, blind thing still worked. Fuck is this? Oh, this is probably a, lab? Yeah. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Whoa! Holy crap. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the Ultimate Anthropologist's lab.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. Well, I mean, if we're going by, Danganronpa logic, at some point in the past, like, Junko basically took over the world. So, the idea that there are a lot of rare artifacts that could have been gathered by, and I'm making a big assumption here, of course, the group of people that probably set up this game, that's where. What can I examine in here? Bookshelf. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. We've also got an exhibit case. There's a book in this display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steadily careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
Okay. It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? It is an extreme... He's starting to power up. It is an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Caged Dog Village? The Caged Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
See, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. Wow, okay. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. Okay, sure. Like, yeah. He's, Oh, hey, Pancakes, how's it going? So, yeah, he's excited because he gets to see the real one, despite the fact that he knows the rest of it. He knows the entire thing off by heart. Which, I mean, ultimate anthropologist, I guess eidetic memory could be part of that. How are you doing, Pancakes? Yeah. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation? The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Caged Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. Pretty good, working on my channel and making it less ugly. Nice. I love the style in this game. Yeah, it's really cool. It did take me a little bit to adjust to, just because, like, I wasn't, like, I didn't play a lot of, like, anime games specifically. So the art style was a bit, like, for me, but I feel like the way they do it, like, especially, oh, I can't use the mouse right now, but especially the way, like, this character in the center's eyes are, like, really sketchy. The way they go from, like, really clean, like, traditional kind of art to a lot more sketchy style is, like, really, really neat. It communicates a lot of emotion, too, which I really enjoy. But it seems there were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. No! He's like one of the most interesting characters left, Shuichi. Don't you fucking ruin this for me. What else have we got? Another exhibit case. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in place, but it's rusted in places, but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Oh. Oh. Gold leaf. I think I know where this is going. Because gold leaf was a prominent part of, I think, the first case of the first game. So, yeah. Oh, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars and worship... In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Fucking Kokichi. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Oh, here we go. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now, this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. It seems a bit rusty, though. I see. It could be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Really? A katana used as a murder weapon. How inventive. Thank you for that keen observation, Holmes. Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or...
Tear out your nerves.
Okay. How come you're playing this version and not the grindy one? Or did I answer my own question? The grindy one? PoE, right. Like, PoE I like to do in smaller chunks. This game I, like, have wanted to get through, for a long time. So I dedicated, like, weekends to it. So I can do it in big chunks rather than, like, spreading 2 hours over all of this. Because the way this game, like, tells a story and sets up murders and stuff like that, it's very... It kind of relies on you kind of going through it with all of it in mind. So, like, doing it in chunks is kind of a bit, it wouldn't be as enjoyable for me, and I wouldn't remember some stuff. Like, I took a 2-week break and started forgetting everyone's names, if that's any indication. So, like, the small details are going to start fading. Gotcha, yeah. It's really just so, A, I remember everything going into important cases, and B, I don't spend a lot of time trying to remember everything. Also, Jesus fuck, that's a scary threat. Yeah, okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo.
Whoa.
Ew, my hands are all sticky. The gold plating flakes off so easily. Yeah, it does. I feels that. Yeah. Like, especially story games, like, I never want to, like, break it up too much, because, yeah, it would just become... It would also, like, suck to watch at some points, too, which, yeah, it's not what I'd like to go for. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
Tear out your nerves.
He has a voice line dedicated to that threat. I love it. I wonder if that's the same katana. I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. For you, they are. You brought this on yourself, Kokichi. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. Yeah, don't fucking mess with Kokichi, I guess. With Kyo, I guess. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It's also the only thing in this room that's open. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it. That's...
Incredible.
Oh, can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that particular dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
Oh, caged dog? Really? Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect? For what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. I mean, yeah, that's him. That's him in a nutshell. Also, not quite T-posing, but might as well be. Ascending, I guess, is probably more that pose. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
Listen.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The... what?
Do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child. In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. This is gonna be a thing. To discover it existing is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me...
You see.
So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to old cultures, yes?
No.
That's actually really on point, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people chalk up stuff they don't know about to occult stuff sometimes. Yes, but talking to the dead.
Say,
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? Huh? Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more.
no.
No. No, I decline.
Okay.
No. Yeah, that... It was more of a, There's some context to that that's probably, not obvious, now that I think about it. Whoops. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I lost myself.
One must call on them only at the appropriate time. Fuck. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. The opportune moment. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, I was about to make that reference, but then I couldn't remember where the reference was from. I felt a shiver up my spine. Okay, so are we done here? I guess it just let me leave, so... Cool. Get to explore more of this creepy-ass hallway. I didn't expect it to get worse as I literally... I felt it get worse as that sentence left my mouth. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, just... Ugh. This scenery is fucking... I mean, I would love to get Samugi's reaction to all of this, because, Christ, this is not school decor. Oh, this is Angie's lab. It's the door to an ultimate art lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Huh? It's locked.
How boring.
What the hell do you want, Kokichi? Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other Ultimate Labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I got a secret tech... As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening. And the door suddenly opened. Oh. Angie was already there. Can I help you? Angie, you were in here? I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite. Angie invited us into the lab anyway. This looks decidedly less colourful than I would have thought. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist's lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me. Wow, Atua must be really fucking smart.
Huh?
What does that mean? Are they...
Leave it to me.
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Please stop. Wait a second, we said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. I hate the monocubs. Oh my god. That's unsanitary. Oh, wait, Monodom, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, because we're friends. It's fine, as long as you're getting along. So, what's up with the key?
Actually,
Ah, yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. I hate the monocubs. Wow, like a porn star. How? It's the opposite. So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the monocubs knew that. Huh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse. We know everything about you bastards.
We are all friends.
Because we want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm really interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Oh! Kokichi is very savage to a lot of people in this game. That I'll let that one slide. Why would you say that? Why do you hate me?
Not forgive that.
I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
Okie dokie.
Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it, if you wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monophane, then lifted it to his mouth.
nom.
Nom. He ate it. Ah, he swallowed it.
Beep, beep.
Ah, he's flatlining.
Oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. What the fuck is going on? Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. Sure? If something bad happens, it would be too late.
Let's get along.
I want everyone to get along.
Phew.
Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless. Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee. Oh. Oh. I know. Okay. They just created a closed room situation. Oh, this case is going to involve this case is going to involve this room specifically, and it's going to be a closed room puzzle. So, does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only going to lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. Oh, I guess that's fine then. By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean this school is specially made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
Only Atua knows for sure.
It's a mysterious miracle that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reasons to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Alright, what do we got in here? Basically nothing but the lumps of wax. Okay. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Ah, wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yep.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh.
Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. Ah, I see.
But...
It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask? That's kind of scary. Really? That's it? Well, I guess we might be able to examine the doors? This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance. See? It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly.
Ah, right. And the door that we used... Yeah, that door has a knob and a cylinder lock. Same classroom has 2 different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. No, it's perfect. It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Partition functions? That was left field. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have to place. I have other places to check. Words. Yeah, let's just go back through the creepy fucking hallways. I'm not gonna lie, this place is like really unsettling. Sorry, I'm also like checking to see if these are interactable at all. No. Okay. Just the design of this hallway is like really off-putting. It's actually kind of amazing that it's like that effective, despite it being just like, you know, still textures and whatnot. Okay, so I have a hammer and a ninja scroll. Where else haven't we been? Where else have we been blocked? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the like pixelated door that I looked at before was like the last block or the last thing that was blocking us inside the building, if I remember correctly. Because yeah, up here is like where we first appear in the game. I don't think there's anywhere else going downstairs. Is there? Oh, I don't think any of this stuff would actually help with it, but there was a couple of things back here I think we didn't end up. Oh no, one of them we did. There was the the space here that was Himiko's lab. And then there's the door here that I doubt either of these things could help with it. Yeah. It's locked. I suppose I can't get in here. Yeah. And then this just leads to the gym, so... Yeah, I don't think that works here. Although I haven't been outside yet, so... maybe there's something out there. Actually, now that I think about it, can I actually go out and see if I can find that rock with the writing on it? Yeah, for reference, like, I think it was at the beginning of Chapter 2, we found Gonta found a rock with a bit of writing on it. I think it said something like Horsey or Horse A. Oh. Hi, guys. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well.
I knew it.
It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment?
But
Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Changing expressions is a pain. Oh, I mean, I feel that. That's the only reason you don't do it. Oh, they're walking away. Okay. Right. So, yeah, I wonder if we can find that rock. I don't. This is like a really petty. This is a really petty distraction, but like, I'm super curious if we can actually examine it. I mean, the problem is I don't know where it is, so like, it may not even be possible to actually find it. Oh, hold on. I mean, well, no, that's, yeah, I mean, it's a rock near the grass, but it's kind of like clipping through the grass, I guess. Yeah, and this is the, I don't remember there being any mysterious objects here. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, I suppose I can't. Fuck. And yeah, I guess the rock turned up in a story component, so maybe it'll come up there as well. Usually, like, Danganronpa usually holds your hand enough that you won't miss stuff like that that's story important. Like, you can't progress through investigations unless you find everything. So I have faith that the game will be kind of like, no, you still have something to find here, or will push you towards seeing certain things, so. Yeah, I thought this might have been a thing. I might be able to give that the ninja scroll, but do you guys have anything interesting to say? Shuichi, there's something I have to tell you. Something she has to tell me. What could it be? In the last trial, I admitted there was a trick to the... Oh. Are we really doing this again? To the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic. That was magic. No, it wasn't. We specifically proved that you did not use magic to do that. If you did use magic to do that, that would raise even more questions.
It's magic.
Got it.
okay.
Yeah. She's still not gonna let that go, huh? But I'm filled with regret. Regret? My shows are supposed to make people smile, but it was used for the exact opposite. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic doing the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body. Himiko. It seems like, as a mage, I've still got a ways to go. Wow. That was actually some really interesting character. Like, obviously, like, the whole premise of that show was to make everyone happy, but, like, she's actually legitimately torn up about the fact that shit was used for the opposite, and that she couldn't help Ryoma. Even if she does, like, frame that as, oh, I didn't use my magic or whatever, but... My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said that I was sick of the killing game. But I'm ashamed I even suggested that we give up and stay here forever. We're going to escape this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up. You're right, we can't give up. With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Kurumi's wishes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I guess Rantaro and Ryoma's wishes too. Might as well. Might as well.
Right.
You should be grateful that I'm being nice and including degenerate wishes as well. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can give this the ninja scroll. Yep. But what is... Okay... A dojo? With neon signs? A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow.
It's not just any building, it's a dojo. Oh, I was right. So it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? So is this Tenko's lab then? Yes, a dojo. No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go. Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. Sorry, but main character, I really want to look into it. Must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building, it's the ultimate Aikido master's lab. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first. Yeah, what a pain. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Whoa. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. He said the same thing I did. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Giant wooden doll. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? I mean, maybe. At. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Great. Awesome. Amazing. The suspended scaffold. There's a scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. So this is my lab, you jerk.
Why?
Why are you angry? I'm so happy I just can't contain my emotions. It's like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. An emotional roller coaster. The complete opposite of Himiko.
that's amazing.
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. But without a sparring partner...
Hi-ya!
Joke's on you, Shuichi. You are the sparring partner. Slam.
What was that for?
Ow, ow, ow. Why are you throwing me? Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You going to start with that? I'm just kidding.
Wait.
This is just kidding. Why did we go straight into an actual fight? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right.
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up.
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko.
So how about you, Himiko? Yeah?
Right.
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. Oh my god, she fights people to understand them. That's actually really appropriate. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right.
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. Like, that, like, moment of, like, genuine sort of advice coming from Tenko was very Whiplash, but I guess, like, her thing is really rooted in, like, fighting. So, like, she obviously has, like, the whole degenerate male point of view, but, like, she's not above, like, actually trying to help Shuichi out. Like, especially, like, I guess from the frame of considering them a sparring partner, I guess, but still, it's interesting. My back hurts. If you do that again, I'll definitely turn you into a gross frog. But right now, I have to use all my magic to fix my back. Yeah, I guess we're done here then. Cool. I'm glad we had that. What's that over there? Mew. Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
Oh!
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
So good.
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
The tip is fine.
Fucking Mew. We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Mew, we shouldn't.
Come with me.
It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Pulling on Kibo's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. If I must... Okay. If this is going to be tropey, I'm going to call a twist here where Miyu is actually just really excited to work on a live robot. And perhaps add some useless shit to Kibo. That makes sense to me, but I don't know. Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes met with an unbelievable sight.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing. Throbbing with dust and debris, that is.
Is this TOS?
This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Okay, this is really weird for me to point out in this scene, but I didn't realize that part of Miyu's necklace looks like barbed wire.
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Yeah, now we're getting to the robot
Careful,
side of it.
Be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might...
Oh my god, really?
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
I closed the door without a word. Miyu was just doing some maintenance on Kipo's body. That's all it was. Yep. Indeed. Nothing but that. So anyway. Yeah, Golden Hammer, right? Fuck me. I mean, Miyu's still like my... What? Object with indentation. This is a mysterious object, but I don't think I can use any of the items on it. Let me try a different object. Was this always here? Like, to be honest, I was kind of expecting something like that to happen with Miyu, because she's obviously, like, coded as, like, the more, sexually forward character in the game. Like, making dirty jokes and all shit like that. Like, it was gonna happen, but, the fact that it happened with Kibo is probably, like, way more appropriate than literally anything else that could have happened. I don't really... What the hell? What's that? Weird I can't walk down there, but I guess it's nothing. I don't know where to use the golden hammer. Yeah, I'm not really, not really sure where else this could be. I don't remember there being any mysterious objects here. I'll look somewhere else. I don't think there was anything in here. The Love Hotel was, actually, I don't remember that. Oh, okay. No, that's good. Fair enough. Okay. Can I go back inside? That's a question. Okay, apparently I can. I mean... Okay. Here's probably a good idea. There are usually characters gathered around the places where I need to be, so... There is no one on the first floor. No one on the second. Kaito is still in Maki's lab. Do they still have something to say if that's the case? Huh. Maybe I should go back to... Maybe I should go talk to them. Tenko and Himiko are there. Kibo and Miyu are there. Oh, pressing it too many times. Yeah, I guess I'll go talk to these two. Hello? Oh. Weird. I can't... Couldn't warp up there? That's strange. I don't think that's ever been the case. Am I... Hi, Monokuma.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? I am very not okay with this. Hi, guys. What on earth is this? Okay, it's just the same as before. I guess they're not gonna acknowledge that Monokuma was just... Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I don't know what it is about this, like it's probably the... Well, I mean, it's the music in some cases, but, like, the atmosphere of this room with Monokuma just, like, silent, like, catatonic and balding is actually really unsettling. Monokuma is glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. Oh. Is that what I meant to use the golden hammer for? This picture? Huh? I see, it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Oh. Perhaps. Maybe I should use that item I haven't used on this? Alright, it's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. Oh, and it looks... Oh, it was see-through glass. It was actually showing...
I knew it.
Ah, just as I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. Thanks, Monokuma? I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. What the fuck? The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Yeah, like nothing but smashed televisions. This computer room. Okay. Oh my god, it's a giant Xbox. No. That can't have been coincidental. It's a giant machine. Never seen this before. What could this... Hi guys, what's up?
You bastards.
If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Teamwork. Yeah, by teamwork you mean that Monokuma basically solved it for me.
Yeah?
Huh? What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Sure, let's go with that. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all? Oh, yes, we should explain this room. Yes, thank you. So this is the computer room. Computer room? But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is, like, super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you could even use it to create a new world. No. A new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much.
Sorry.
Wah, I knew it. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try and remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monophane? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So, why didn't you?
I cannot forgive that.
You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him? Well,
I will not forgive that.
if you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire?
So long. Farewell.
Fucking name drop new world in this. They know exactly what they're doing. This machine can make a new world. What were they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it now. Understand it no matter how much I investigate. Really? I don't know about that. Well, I mean, there's a treasure chest just there, so... It's a big computer. It's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world, huh? What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Alright, well, that's going to be the flashback light. I opened the chest eagerly, and I found one, a flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here. Well, potentially. It gave you a fragment last time, so... Oh, you found the flashback light. Hi, Kokichi. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya. He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left waving goodbye. Right. So... Up until the... okay, usually in Danganronpa games, when the chapter starts, it introduces you to the elements that will come forth in a future case. And that's usually the case immediately, like, that's going to come up in this chapter. I feel like there's so much to being thrown at us right now. Like, not including Tenko's lab, for example, but the 3 rooms... Angie's room, which is clearly supposed to be like a locked room, or a closed room situation. Like, this is either going to be an incredibly complex case, or some of this is like gonna be more narrative stuff. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff being thrown at, because, like, it's usually pretty easy to predict, oh, these things are going to come up in the case that comes up. But, like, there's so much now that I'm like, I wonder if any of this will be, like, red herrings for the case, or, like, just kind of throwing you a curveball that might be used later on, or it's more of a narrative thing. I don't know. But I guess it's time for the flashback, so let's see what's up.
Really?
Oh, I think the words. The dining hall is actually like free of grass now. Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback light? Yes, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned, startled, shocked. See? I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire. I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Huh? You didn't invite her? Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey.
Yeah, there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right? I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I have been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can do all sorts of things.
Indeed.
Oh yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me.
I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come just for some computer. I'm gonna take away more than that. Well, the Mono Cubs did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Hey, Kai. He actually got Maki to come down? Yo. Kaito. And... Maki? Why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about the flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave. Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. I don't know if this is being stupid or not, but it's Kaito, so I guess it's just kind of assumed that he is being stupid. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
But
Why you hide that? Pfft, isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity. Or it's because she was worried that everyone was going to freak the fuck out that there was a killer among them. It's kind of what happens when a killer is revealed. We know that by precedent.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I... Thank you. I like how I preempted the story. You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not...
what's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
Huh?
Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh, Kaito finally let go of her arm, and Maki let out a sigh.
It's okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret, and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could.
How annoying.
But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Huh? Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably wouldn't believe me anyway.
then
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. And she walked right back out. Maki. Started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys?
no.
No, I wouldn't say that, but...
Tell me your thoughts.
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do?
Sneak attack.
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here. Thank you.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey,
Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to use it. Just use it, you know?
Right.
Yeah, gone to worry, but we gotta do it.
But
No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
come on, come
If you think like that,
Uh-oh.
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
Let's do it.
Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna quickly try and adjust something here. See if I can... If I'm actually able to hold this open with that. Oh god, that's falling apart. No. That's gonna be too much light too. Heck. That might do. Is that too much? That is too much. Shit. No, and that's not gonna... Okay. Yeah, that's a wash then. Damn it. I was getting some alright light from the blinds before, but, like, it's starting to become, like, really inconsistent, so... Yeah, oh well. Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again... the world warped. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
We saw this before, but it was only Kaede that was here. And like I assumed that, you know, it was the 16 of them, and I guess that's true, but
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
what was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here. Why? Why was I at my own funeral? Yeah, that's actually weird. Like, what? So... Okay. From the very surface, they have watched something that looked like their funeral. How is that? Okay, I'm gonna let it go, because there's a lot of stuff floating around in my head right now, and I'm sure some of this dialogue is gonna address that. What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remembered the same thing.
The fuck's going on?
But what the fuck does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else.
No way!
Maybe we already dead? No way. Kaito. Jesus is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. I mean, that's the most obvious explanation, but we've been recalling our... Then what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival? Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course!
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. Yeah, that's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together? That's... We'll probably remember something else about it later. Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking it. You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question. So... Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit of this out. So... Okay. Something happened that looked like a funeral for these 16. Now, there are a lot of different things this could be, right? Like, they saw, like, Kaito might even be right, like it was some kind of play or something like that. It could have been a recording of that thing, and they just feel like they're experiencing it because the memory is a bit weird. The funeral could have been set up, like their deaths may have been faked, and they saw the funeral that happened as a result. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities that it could be. Assuming it's their memory? I don't know why, but I feel like we established... Like, this is the only memory so far that doesn't seem to fit... with... Okay, here's what it is. This is the only memory that is so contextless that we don't understand how that is our memory. Because we were given our talents back, we were then shown the stuff about the ultimate hunt. And I mean, there was a picture of Shuichi being chased by a crowd, so I'm assuming that's like his memory, right? Yeah, this is the first one that's like... That doesn't... Like, it doesn't... We don't understand how it could be our memory, but it's so contextless that, like... Who the fuck knows, right? The only other memory that we've seen so far is... I think it was Kaede getting snatched in the prologue. And Shuichi did remember something like that until they were given their talents back and they didn't remember that. Fuck, this is weird. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, no. The flashback light... Well, the thing they did to give their talents back has been shown to also suppress memory, possibly? But it may not be a flashback light, it may be something else. Oh, God, yeah, okay. I need to let the story go.
Thank goodness.
Okay, good. Gone to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me, I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you got a heart on every time you see me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hot they get in the morning. Is that true? I don't know. Hey, stain your... Miyu's like, hey, I'm the only one that's allowed to be horny here. Fucking stop. That's my shtick. Fuck. Oh, that's great. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. Yes, Kokichi? Oh man, what a disappointment.
Huh?
A disappointment? It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. I mean, yeah, it's like completely contextless image of a funeral. Like what can you possibly gather from that? The idea that they may have been dead or their deaths were faked or something? That is probably the like simplest explanation of what happened. Like, Ultimate Hunt is looking for them, they kidnap them, and then they essentially like forge or fake the idea that all of 16 of them are dead. So wherever they are right now, people already think they're dead, so no one's looking for them. We didn't find out anything about the Ultimate Hunt, just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm not talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
Oh no, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. Actually, no, wait. That explanation wouldn't make sense unless they were shown that the funeral had taken place. But why would they do that? Oh, I guess they already know that, like... They already know that they can mess with memory, so they show them that to, like, use it against them later on? Possibly? No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Free time? Free time? Free time? I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. Yeah. Could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out and clear my head. Free time! What are we at the moment? Almost 2 hours. Okay, so I'll do free time, and then I'll probably call it for lunch, because I am starting to get a bit peckish. Who do we want to talk to? Where are we with everyone? So, got two for Kyo, one for Kurumi, but she's gone. 2 for Miyu. Okay. There's also some Monokuma. Oh, maybe that'd be a good like lunch break thing. Is just me burning through the mono coins. Because like I really don't like that being the focus of the gameplay. If I go lunch break and I'm just gonna roll through those things, then like I feel like I can combine the lunch break that most people would skip in the VOD and the stuff I would personally skip in a VOD like that. So fuck it, we might as well do that. Which reminds me, what am I? Oh, I've got pasta. Cool. That'll only take a couple of minutes to get ready, thankfully. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna quickly heat up some food so I can eat and give my voice a rest, and during the lunch break, we will play some, oh, excuse me. We will play some, Patchy Slot. Well, not, fuck, wow. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's such an awful fail. Alright, I will be right back. now I'm back. I forgot a knife and fork before, so, yeah. That was silly. Very hot. Oh, I didn't get a tissue, damn it. Alright, there we go. So whenever I microwave the food or the pasta I make, it's like the container just gets so damn sweaty. Alright. Actually, I do want the controller up here, don't I? There we go. Ah, I'm not focused. Should I leave the thing up here? When do I get the second? Was that like 3 and 17? Jeez. Okay. You can still read it and stuff like that, so I'm probably going to keep this up just so anyone who's watching the VOD can like clearly see if I'm like done with the lunch break or not. Cheer coat uniform. Oof, we're gonna burn through mono coins real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's start off a little bit lower just so... Like, I don't care if I really get duplicates here. There's a few that I could, like, use again that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that, like, narratively, I think the intention of that flashback is actually to, like, just confound. Because it raises so many questions about, like, what memory that is, how they remember it, why they remember it, why the scene in that memory actually happened. And, like, with only the, what do you call it? With only the... words. With only, like, that short bit of dialogue to kind of contextualize it. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, a new one. I'm not gonna lie though. I think this is like my least enjoyed. This is the least enjoyable part of Danganronpa. Like every time, without fail, is the monocoin shit. Like, the giving gift stuff is kind of neat. And I like the dialogue stuff. Like, I feel like I prefer it if it was just, like, you had to choose the right dialogue to kind of go through. Kind of like a Persona thing, but, the fact that it's, like, this roulette gacha kind of thing to, like, try and get the items you need to progress people's stories is... I don't know, like, it really feels, like, incredibly shoehorned in. Like, they got the idea for getting the gift thing going, and, you know, there's a little bit of dialogue here and there that might affect things, but then they thought, shit, how do we actually let the player get gifts? And someone thought gamble. And I mean, sure, that's a way. I think it's a fucking terrible way to do it, but... I don't know. But, like, I need to do it, so... Oh, metronome? Really? Gee, I wonder who could have used that. You know what? Let's look at what we've got. Well, the new stuff in particular. Actually, hold on a sec. Sorry, I'm replying to some people. So we got a lot of the generic ones. Oh, come on. But like specific gifts for specific people. A long coat with passionate red lining. It protects you from the cold and makes you burn with passion. Size adjustable beret is a pretty popular hat that lets you feel trendy and somewhat artistic. Metronome. A musical device that is used to match the tempo when playing an instrument. A basic pendulum type. I wonder who that could have been for. Oh, it's probably for the post-game stuff. That makes a bit of sense. So I'm really looking for stuff for Miyu and Kyo at this point. Maybe Gonta as well. Kurumi. She always wore them as she worked for everyone's sake. Yeah, so like for the most part we've got mostly generic stuff. I'd hope candy cigarette. Workout clothes. Like, yeah, I think at this point, like, probably Kyo and Miyu are the two people I'm gonna hang out with. After that's probably Gonta. Actually, yeah, let's quickly look at... Crap, wrong button. yeah, Gonta, Kyo, maybe Tenko. But Miyu and Kyo are the two big ones. Then Gonta, I think. Definitely not Angie, definitely not Kokichi. Probably not Kibo, probably not Himiko, maybe Tenko? Oh, actually, maybe Himiko too. So it's probably Kyo and Miyu, then Gonta, then maybe Kaito, maybe Himiko, maybe Tenko. Maybe Maki as well. Oh, actually, I put Maki up with Gonta, actually. But these are also the people that I prefer to get gifts for, and I don't think I've gotten too many things that I could give them still. Like, I just got the, one of the specific gifts for Kyo, which is good. Upbeat humidifier? What? And this is another thing that I'm not really a fan of, is it feels like you need, the very best gifts to, like, make sure you keep advancing, someone's plotline every time. And, like, I feel like relying on the gacha aspect of that to, like, the fact that you have to rely on the gacha aspect of this game to get that is something I'm really not a fan of. Like, I like the idea of, like, okay, you can clearly show that you understand the character, but I feel like you could do that in dialogue and remove this entire mechanic and it would just be better. Or as good, you know? Because additionally, in this scenario, you have to hope for getting the right gifts. And I guess in one way, like, it could incentivize you to go and seek out other people's stories, but the way this always plays out is, like, if you don't try and do some, like, focus on specific people from the outset, there's a good chance they die, and then you don't see the end of their story if you diverged every now and then. Like, Exhibit A, like, Kurumi is dead. I can no longer hang out with her. That's just it. I didn't focus on her, so I won't get to know her thing. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this part of the game. Like, I feel like you wouldn't lose anything, or you would actively make this game better by just removing this, but I don't know. I know this stuff is a lot more popular in Japan and that, well, even within anime, communities of, like, anime and stuff like that, like, this stuff is a bit more popular, and, like, in that sense, it may not, feel as much out of place or, like, a drag. But mechanically, I just do not like how this event ends up playing out. And, like, to a certain extent, I understand where the idea kind of is born out. Because you want to incentivize people to explore. You want to incentivize people to do well in the trials. And you want to give them rewards based on that. So the first bit there is that you get levels, experience to be able to use more skills in trials, right? Cool. What does that let you do? Well, it lets you do better in trials. So you're gonna get more mono coins as a result of that. Okay, cool. What does being good at the trials do? Well, other than saving some frustration, it gives you a lot more mono coins. If you do better in each part of the case, you get more mono coins. Cool. What do mono coins let you do? They let you get items to be able to unlock character stories quicker. Alright, cool. So everything in the game, pretty much everything in the game, is rewarding you in some way for is rewarding you to the end of getting through character backstories, or character interactions, I guess you call them. Which is cool, but you have to go through this gambling thing to do it. Like, and it's just not interactive. It's like, how much do you want to bet percentages of a repeat? That's it. Like, in fact, I haven't done it yet, but I'd be willing to bet that the casino is basically gambling again, but there's going to be something more involved to it than just, like, rolling a dice, you know? Or at least I would hope so. By the look of the, by the look of the thing in, the basement of the casino, it seems like it's more of a game than just gambling. Actually, hold on. Persona 5 Royale does this better. It has a system that rewards you for... Well, actually, it doesn't reward you by making character thing easier. But the whole, like, building your own palace thing, it has a currency, and you can straight up gamble to get more of it rather than just playing the game. And that game is actually it has mechanics to it, so it's instantly more involved than this. But it's actually a really cool game, too. Shit, I forget what it's called. What's the... Hang on. What is the game in that called again? Royale Card. Tycoon, that's it. Yeah. It's, whoa. Why did I get a... I thought I muted Chrome. Huh. Random Facebook message notification. But yeah, like... So, admittedly, that's not entirely analogous to this, because the backstories of characters are not purely a cosmetic thing. They inform the story a bit. Granted, they don't have, like, huge impacts on it, necessarily. There are a couple of examples of, in the first game, I think, of ones that are kind of hint at big things. But, generally speaking, it's like backstories and more characterization and stuff like that. It's not just a pure cosmetic thing. Like, it's a reward that lets you understand characters more. And obviously that's different from in Persona, where it's just literal cosmetics. It doesn't really give you a lot. Well, actually, no, that's not true, because the different things that you put around, they have character interactions that don't exist in the game to begin with. And they're entirely random, but, like, you can bait out certain ones by putting certain statues up. Shit, that's a lot more analogous than I actually initially thought. And yeah, like, if you don't want to get it if you don't want to get the currency for that in Persona 5 just by doing the achievements in the game, you can play Tycoon, and it's not a gacha thing. Like, it's way more engaging and interesting. But I haven't been to the casino in this game, so, like, I should I should wait until I see that. But then again, you can't get mono coins from that. And even if you could, you would still have to go through this to get items. Yeah. I'm just really not a fan of this aspect of the game. Alright. I'm gonna quickly wash this container and get some more water. And then we'll be back to actually playing the game. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do is probably go to that casino, because I want to see what's involved in that. So I will be right back. Moving all this stuff around with, like, a very small desk is really, really tricky. Like, I've got 2 glasses, I've got a napkin, a plate, some utensils, my mouse, my keyboard, and the mic, and I've got to try and all fit it. So but when I'm, like, moving it around, it's like, okay, move this there and swap. Oh, now I have to swap these 2. Now I have to swap these 2. God. Okay. Good. I think we're good. Alright. So before we go any further with this, I should take us off the lunch break. That would be smart. And we're gonna go to that casino. Yes, I know. And we're gonna fast travel there because fuck walking at this time. Courtyard, casino area. We'll go have a look at this, because I haven't actually taken a look at the games yet. I went down there and saw Kaito lose a lot of money, but I don't think I actually ended up doing anything in here. Oh, and no. First of all, premium exchange counter. Oh, there are 2 exchange counters? Oh, maybe one's just to convert, yeah. Let's convert, 50. So I got 500 to play with. Alright, let's see what the deal is. Because, like, this looks like video games, but, like, can I actually win money by this? This is Outlaw Run, a driving game. Maybe I'll try this one. Would you like to play this game? Read the rules. Outlaw Run Driver's Manual. Run over the targets with style and try to get the high score. Get a bunch in a row. Combos are styling. Monodam is a bonus and Mono Kid is a boost. This has nothing to do with driving at all. Well, depending on some arcade games. Oh, and you do get to bet. Oh, and this has the same song as the what do you call it? The minigame in the thing. Coins you bet will be multiplied depending on how well you score in Outlaw Run. Aim for a high score for a big payout. Okay. Let's just go with 10. Yeah. Just to start with, because I don't know what this is going to be like. Oh, okay. I feel like this actually controls better than the trial minigame, which is weird. Alright, this is pretty simple so far, but... Oh, okay, no, we're varying it up a bit. Now he's on my car, and it's a bit harder to see when that happens. Okay, you know what? I'll give it this. This is obviously a lot more interesting than the gacha stuff, but if you could just get the prizes you could get from the gacha from this, like, or participating in this game, I feel like this would be a lot more interesting. Or, like, interacting with the mono coins would be a lot more interesting. How long does this go for, I wonder? Oh, there's a time limit. Okay. Well, I've hit every single one so far, so... Yeah, like, I've hit every single one and gone as fast as I possibly could. I guess this was kind, so, like... this probably gets a lot more difficult, and I'm actually keen to try that out. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Okay. Wait, how do I, Can I not... Wait. Can I really not, change the difficulty? Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, but I can clearly get a lot of mono coins doing that. That's fine. Treasure Hunter Monolith, Salmon Fishing, slots. Okay. I'm gonna go check the price. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go check the prices of the prizes real quick and see if, like... Because, like, I can triple my money at the car game. And, yeah, I'm kind of not... Oh, there's a little bit. There's a couple of things I could grab. Book of the Guilty, Book of the Criminal Offenses, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that would have been good for Kirumi. That would have been good for Ryoma. High-end headphones. Oh, probably for... Yeah. Prop carrying case, illusion rod. Oh my god. Indigo Hakama, Proxys device. Clock-shaped game console, 46 moves of the killing game. Art piece of spring. Survival flag, death flag, Dangan werewolf. Key of love. Bondage boots. Enamel boots fit for a queen. They have high heels and long laces decorated with a chain. Made to be worn as shoes, but usable as art or an umbrella holder. I mean... Miyu and Kyo? Oh, you can get skills using this. Wait, what? Oh, notebook themes as well. That's neat. There's also a lot of gaps where... But most of them are just the characters. That's kind of... It's kind of worrying. Okay. You know what? I take it back. This is actually a lot more intriguing than I thought. I thought it was just presents, but no, that's neat. I don't think any of it really helps me here, though, when I want to hang out with people. Yeah. Well, okay. So, I can come back here whenever I want. I know I have one present for Kyo. And I could probably... I think I got one of the other good ones for Miyu as well. So, let us save before we do anything. This is probably going to be a long session, now that I'm looking at it. Like 2.5 hours, and I feel like we're not at the point where we're going to talk about... Where we're approaching the point that the case is going to start. And, I mean, I should not be running, I should be teleporting. Where is Kyo? Fuck, come on. Oh, he's probably in his lab, isn't he? Yeah, of course he is. Shrine entrance. Hey. Oh, yeah, I guess this does look like a... Yeah. Hey, Kyo. Wanna hang out? Please be my friend. I do really like this music, though.
From an anthropological point of view...
Ancient Egypt, Babylon, Greece, Rome. Many cultures have ways to speak with the dead. Many seances have been created all around them. The caged child is but one of them. Should I hang out with Kyo for a while? Yes. Do you wish to speak with the dead as well? I thought we already established that I don't, but... I listen to Kyo talk endlessly about seances. Which, you know what? The way this chapter's going, that might have some significance. Kyo and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give him a gift? Absolutely. I'm gonna give him that weathercock. Ceramic doll that spins like a whirling dervish. It's a very popular Turkish souvenir. That might also be good for him. Because that seems like a very anthropological thing. Actually, we'll give him this. I want to see if this works.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It almost makes me sorry to be the one receiving it. I would like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though? Kyo is teaching me more things about anthropology. So from an anthropological view, house does not necessarily mean family. The house is an umbrella term that denotes both residents and people. Interesting. It's fun breaking down the etymology of words we use.
Ah, yes.
Indeed. Speaking of family, what made you choose the life of a detective? Are your parents detectives?
No.
No, it was my uncle. He's the detective, and I just help him. Ah, so that's how it happened.
Then
How about you, Kyo? What made you become an anthropologist?
I...
There is no particular reason. I merely pursued my interests. The rest was sister's influence. Sister?
Huh?
Do you have a sister?
Oh.
Oh, did I not tell you? In any event,
Listen.
I first learned of anthropology while reading a book with sister. It said that tales like that of Princess Kaguya existed all over the world. I was surprised that people across the globe had such similar ideas. It was then that sister pushed me to research as much as I could. So that's how you became an ultimate.
I see, yes.
Indeed, I am who I am today, all because of sister. Sister understood me more than anyone else. She even made this uniform for me.
Huh?
She did?
You see.
My outfit was originally much simpler, but she said that didn't suit me. She made it ever so beautifully. There is no uniform quite like mine. Kyo looked elated as he told me about it. You're close to your sister, aren't you? Not all sisters make clothes for their brothers. I'm an only child, so I'm a bit envious. Do you have an interest in sisters, Shuichi?
Huh?
That's not what I mean at all.
A mere jest.
I jest. To tell the truth, sister's always been sickly. She made this uniform between bouts of illness.
That's...
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that as long as you're working hard, she'll be just fine.
What is it?
What do you mean by that?
Because...
Watching her little brother work hard and succeed is the best medicine.
I see.
I see. So you're saying I should work hard for her. Of course I know that. I apologize. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
No.
No. Sister thanks you for worrying about her. You're a good person. Wait, well, hold on. Sister thanks you for worrying about her. Were you a girl, I would have you become one of sister's friends. Hold on. Didn't he say... To tell the truth, sister's always been sickly. Maybe in uniform. Working hard, what do you mean by that? No. I apologize, I didn't mean to... No, sister thanks you for worrying about her. I feel like I'm not meant to take that as in... I feel like I'm not meant to take that as in my sister would thank you. Do all her friends have to be girls? Maybe his sister doesn't like boys going near her. Now that's a complex. That was weird. Full of new knowledge, I returned to my room. And Shuichi just... maybe like, Kyo does talk in a very specific manner. I could be interpreting what is meant to be some weird dialogue from him as far more literal than I should, but...
This is an announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It's Betty Bye time for us.
You bastards.
You two should sleep together in one big bed. Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds. Huh? But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of the bed and die. I don't know if we're that close. Jesus Christ, has Monodam been beating them? What the fuck? Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Hi, Angie.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Shuichi, where are you going?
Well,
Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie? Oh, I was just talking to the others.
huh?
Talking?
Maybe.
Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see.
Atua!
Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that.
Sayonara.
Shuichi, see you tomorrow. As much as I have a bad feeling about this... Oh. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Okay, great. Amazing. I must admit, Bayonara is really silly. And despite my dislike for Angie, I think that's actually kind of funny. Sorry, I didn't read that last one. Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then suddenly, he appears. Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her? Maki? He dragged her along for the... Oh, man.
Huh?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Oh my god. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up, I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back. You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's more important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse like by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked. Yeah, like, I know he has like this like intense need to like say Shuichi's a sidekick, but then to further cast Maki and Shuichi as like not even like sidekick humans, but like animals is kind of weird.
I'm right already.
Did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
I'm going back. Oh, sorry. This is still stupid. I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes. Why do you have to keep...
let's do it.
The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you going to run away?
Huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
Wait, so...
Hey, what's your enemy?
What?
Huh? My enemy?
Jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So how long are you going to run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Come on.
you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little,
Huh.
I'll train with you, so you can be strong. What? Maki is getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. Oh?
Hey!
So, what are you going to do?
Kaito.
Hey, Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to...
Okay, okay.
Fine. I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? You'll do it?
Then
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. Heh, so you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. Kaito, you did less push-ups than Shuichi did, and Shuichi is a noodly boy. Well, what are we doing first? Alright, first, 100 push-ups. Maki's gonna, like, speed through this, isn't she? Somehow, Maki ended up joining us and the three of us to train together.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah?
I'm counting your reps.
Good, because because last time Kaito was just like, I did 100, it's fine.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
Didn't you call out 100?
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93,
Yeah.
94.
Exactly! What the fuck did you guys expect? If she is the ultimate assassin, you think she can't do 100 push-ups? Like...
What? That fast?
Satisfied?
100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're already done? You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
That's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did... Okay, Kaito. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Kaito, that was the best lie you could come up with.
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word.
Jeez.
Okay, so Kaito is like blunt and tactless to a fault, but the idea that like that is what's needed to break through to some people in this situation is actually pretty interesting, and I actually kind of like that. Jeez, why she got to be so difficult? Hey, Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? Hmm? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're... No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got there.
No.
Here. Nice try, Kaito. Now shut up and do the rest of your push-ups. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Now, if you lost count, you gotta start over. It's not my problem. Ugh, so tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Oh, it's Monodam? Oh my god. Curious. Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're such good friends. We're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Is Monodam really, like, taken over the game? What the crap? Oh, at least they've recovered.
This is an official announcement.
This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym.
Let's get along.
Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monodam, you're really obsessed with the whole getting along thing. Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. Ooh, that's so gory. Please, everyone, please get along, everyone. Ah, she puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophane's blue puke will have good luck. Wait, I don't know if anyone else is watching that. Did she actually have a blue drink before she threw up? Like, I know the other character, I know Monodam and Monotaro had, different colored drinks, but assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, y'all. Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro. What? You're not going? No, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, then I'll meet you there. Kaito pointed at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's going to take her. They said everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up. Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session, and now this. Kaito is really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. Hi, Kyo. Good morning, Kyo. You going to the gym? Ah, yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monocubs announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Wow, mood. Sorry, Kira's my favorite character now. Like, I have to set alarms for so early in the morning to make sure I get up. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Sure. Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. In any event, well, actually, I didn't consider that, because, like, he's got bandaged wrapped hands, a mask, and a very elaborate outfit. Okay, maybe he's not... Maybe he doesn't get up in the morning. Maybe he takes so long in the morning, for a different reason than myself. I'm just lazy. I sleep a lot. In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I should go on ahead to the gym. I wonder if you could actually go and talk to Maki. Probably not, actually. Hello, friends. Himiko, good morning. Did that mean good morning? Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? Oh, mood as well. Yeah, sorry, Himiko and Kyo are my favorite characters now. I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but this is going to use up all my student council. What? Important meeting? No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Oh, Tsumugi, you don't know the half of it. Hey, about this meeting, are you planning something? Oh yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. We were planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Atua said he wanted to play in the pool. Oh no. No. Please no. What a peculiar request for a god to make. Oh no, now's no time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. Yeah, we know. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. God. The pool. So that's where all the girls will be. Is that true? Hi, Monokuma. Ugh.
Hey!
What? Do you want something from me? Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something.
Hey!
Well, what is it? If you have something to say, say it. Suddenly, a thought flashed into my mind. Man's fantasy. Where is this thought coming from? Not from my mind. From my heart? Yes, my heart, for I have love on my side. Is, like, Monokuma, like, beaming thoughts into...
Hey!
I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play... Oh. Oh. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. Said Monokuma. But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me. Why is the game asking me to answer that? Why is the game actually... Okay. I mean... I have to know. The power of love is in my chest. Has filled my throbbing heart. Full charge. I have no choice. I must go. So I can go there now, or... I have a bad feeling about this, but I need to go to the gym. Oh. Because... Yeah, it was afterwards, I think, Tsumugi said. Why? Why would it ask me that? I don't get it. Is something actually gonna happen? Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, Kibo. Shuichi, doesn't this summons give you an uneasy feeling? Well, yes, I suppose it does. Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced, yeah. The timing is similar to when we received the Monocubs pads. Yes, I think that may be the case. But it's alright. No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together. Huh?
I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. Alright, that was strange. Kibo is uncharacteristically optimistic. What did he mean by won't allow it to continue? Oh shit, is he gonna do something? Or is that just like the generic kind of Kaito-ish declaration that we won't allow this to continue? Shit, when was this game made? Was it before or after Nier Automata? Actually, it was probably in development simultaneously at some point. Because for some reason, the image of Kibo screaming, "This cannot continue," just filled my head, and I can't get it out now. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer.